Welcome back to the Healthy Money Habits series. In honor of Financial Literacy Month, this series is designed to give you some basic and practical tips and tools and reminders in under 5 minutes on several different financial topics. And so this information is going to be helpful for you whether you are just getting started on your financial journey or whether you're trying to get back on the right path. And so before we get started in today's topic, I want you to go back and watch part 1 on budgeting and part 2 on saving. Be sure to watch those, and the link for both of those videos are going to be in the description down the bottom. And so in today's video, we are going to be talking about investing. Yes, investing. And so what is investing? Investing is when you allocate resources, that's typically money, with an expectation of earning an income or a profit. And so simply put, it means that you take what you have, which is typically money, and we purchase something that is going to make that money grow at a future time, and that money is expected to grow to more than what we have started with. And so most people don't know that they are investors. They think that they don't understand investing. They think that it's a scary thing. They don't want to get involved with it, but that is not true. For a lot of people, if you have a retirement account, you are an investor. If you own a property, then you too are an investor. And if you are a parent and you have children who you care for financially, and you are looking for them to take care of you, or you're looking to build a better life for them so that it can come back and benefit you, then you, my friend, are an investor as well. And I can identify with that because I too, myself and my husband, we are investors. But the thing about investing is that the return is what's expected. And that return is called interest. And so there are many types of investments, but I'm just going to name some basic ones that most people are involved with every day. And so retirement accounts are one of them. Stocks and bonds is other types of investments that people are frequently involved in. Real estate is another investment that people are typically involved with, and businesses. So if you are a business owner, if you are an entrepreneur, if you are self-employed, all of that counts as an investment. You are putting something in to get something out. And so most people, again, are looking for the return from the investment. They are looking from what they stand to gain in the future. And that future can be short term. It can be a few months to a year, or it can be long term. What am I looking to get out of this 10, 20, 30 years from now, or 50 years from now? And so when it comes to investing, there are a few things that we want to keep in mind. And again, just like we talked about when it comes to budgeting and savings, discipline is going to be important. Discipline is extremely important when it comes to most, if not all, financial areas. Again, you have to be committed to you. And so with investing, that commitment looks like you being consistent. You deciding to be committed to what it is that you are trying to grow towards. Whatever that investment is, you must be consistent with it. You don't want to start your investment. You wouldn't want to put money into your retirement account for 5 years and then just stop. You want to consistently invest in your retirement account throughout the time that you're working or throughout the time that you're earning, so that when you do go to retire, the money is there. And so discipline, again, is going to be very important. Just like we talked about with savings, every penny counts. There is no amount that is too small. So if you are an investor, please know that no amount is too small. Put the money to the side for the investment. If it's not enough for you to get started in the investment journey right now, continue to pile it up. And then if you get into your investment, compound interest is a good thing. And so what that is you put a little bit in, a little bit in, a little bit in, and then overall what you have in total, the interest that you earn is going to be gained on that overall total. And so again, there's never an amount that's too small. The goal is important, and we talked about this with our other financial concepts. It is not enough to just say, I want to have more. I want to have more money. You need to know what this investment is going to give you over time. Is this investment even the right thing for what I'm looking for? If I'm looking to get $1 million return from this investment, I'm going to make sure that it's something that it can bring me that. Again, when we lay out our plans, we want to know that the plans are really going to get us to the place that we want to go. And so the same thing applies with our investment. Where are we trying to go? What are we trying to grow towards? What do we ultimately want to see our funds bring to us in terms of our returns? And then we want to make sure that the investment that we choose aligns with that. And last but not least, this is truly, truly, truly important. Your risk tolerance in investing is very important. How risky can you be? How much risk can you put into this? Is this something where I need to have low risk? Is it something that needs moderate risk, or can I be extremely risky? And I will use the retirement accounts for example, because a lot of people, when they get started, if they start early on, they have a lot of time, so they can be invested in more risky funds. They can be invested in things that are more aggressive. But as you get closer to that retirement time, you may want to dial it back and move into moderation or a more moderate risk. And then as you get even closer, or you're at the finish line, then you want low risk, because the higher the risk, sometimes the higher the reward. And that happens a lot. But you don't want to be in a situation where you're continuing to be in high risk when you're close to needing the investment to pay you back. And so risk, again, is going to be important. What your risk tolerance is, that is truly important. And that's one of the most that's maybe the highest driving factor when it comes to investing. How risky can you be? And so again, investing is important. It is good for us. It is something that is there for you to take advantage of. These are just some tips and some tools to help you get started along the way. And as you go through your journey, you want to make sure that you are paying attention to how risky you can be. And you want to be paying attention to what your goals are. And you want to be paying attention to your discipline. And so these things are going to help you get started on your financial journey. Again, if you need help with any of these things, if you have more questions, if you are undecided and you just don't know where to go, feel free to reach out to me. You can reach me on Facebook and on Instagram at yourfave, FAV _ coach, or you can visit the website. Again, it's going to be www.ays-finance.com. And I look forward to seeing you in the next video.